Alright. Good thing I got ready to record when I was rolling up, which, not always possible, but I'm glad I did this time. And I just see the bonus service dog sting, just as a little sidebar. None of what they said to me at all had anything to do with the stalkers. They were just being abnormally, vehemently rude and disrespectful, and then lied about the tell me not to sleep up there thing. The cop spilled the beans like the second he showed up. Like, oh, really? Oh, yeah, someone called you and told you about some videos. So let's get the order of events right. First, they cancel me. Then I post a video about them canceling me. Then my stalkers call them and show them the video. And then they say, we canceled you because of the video that you made because we canceled you. Go ahead, calculate that. Go the fuck ahead. Right up the street from the Y. Oh, and you heard the lady. What I said shit about coming over here to fly a sign is true. I'm going to do that, and some people give me money. This YMCA is like a rich country club here. It will be profitable. Honestly, when I'm in that mode, I'll make about 10 an hour, which is nothing to brag about, but, you know, I got to start making more income soon anyway to maintain my civil rights activism, which his final goal is to give me status as a human being. Oh, well, whatever. But also people are going to fucking shout shit and say shit. And the second they let a name go, I shouldn't have fucking said the name Coltonwood Vlogs over there. But maybe they'll go look it up. Who knows? If they say anything, if they bring up El Prestador's Oregon Thumb, or Richard's Time to Stand, or the Salty Rant from Lou, any of this shit, you guys leave a fucking a trail like a meteor hit with broken trees and fires behind you. It's not breadcrumbs, it's a natural disaster in your wake. Okay? So, in a brief time there, the cop ran his mouth. So I know the gang stalkers got involved and got in the video, causing the time paradox. And then some lady in a white car yells 5150. So I know what I'm not. People don't realize, little stupid fucking place like this don't realize. You know, you got a call from someone telling you about a third party. What's their motivation? Okay? And I've been dealing with these people for more than half a decade. They don't really do new things. So you think you can fool me? I just found out. We watched me find out right now that they were involved. I clearly stated before they were being abnormally disrespectful. Something was wrong. I already knew something wrong. I just know what it was. Oh, and where am I? Right up the street. At that spot that I tried to camp in. And the cops came and fucked with me. I feel like having some morning weed. I worked out this morning. Medium. I did do flat bench. And I did high rep, but only 135. Just one set of 45-pound plates. But I did 3 10 sets, like back to back to back. One that was like 15 or 18 or something. Bunch of A's. I almost worked to failure. Like, I know 135 isn't anything to brag about for a big deal. I mean, but it's, remember, my shoulder's broken. There's going to be a lot of new people coming in, and I'm working on my shit all the time. So I have a horrible injury. My shoulder breaks right here. And I have to say that the Y actually kind of fucked up. One, they didn't talk to me the other day. They went and called the cops. The cops came and woke me up. I was still asleep. Then the first time you heard us talking about when the manager spoke to me directly was way back a month ago. And I slept in the middle of the parking lot between 2 trees in plain view of everyone. But I also had to get up. I came in. There was a line of people to get in, and I waited in the line. The second they opened the door, I came in because I had to go do shit. Part of the reason I wanted to get up at dawn. I didn't have to this time, so it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. And I found a spot over in the corner of the parking lot that's actually kind of hidden. And more clandestine, so I used it. You know, I'd be discreet when I can. And the manager apparently saw me and then called the cops and started talking to me. And the cops came up to me and they were polite. And then the cops came today. They were polite. Although I don't like that shit about, I'm not going to, that sounds like too much. Go research the Troll Brigade Mafia. They'll never stop. They'll never stop. It's good. You're going to, if I live in this area now, and I do, next week it'll be somewhere else. And remember that the Troll Brigade Mafia was created and is staffed by actual pedophiles that have raped children, like hurting children. And they know that if I go off, I'm going to hurt children. So they're using you to get at me, to cause me to hurt children. They're having you hurt me to drive me crazy and get at children. No matter how you cut this down, you got contacted. All these people, the Troll Brigade Mafia itself is full of people that just started like this, that started trolling because they got approached, like the Andrews dude from Florida. He thought it was funny to troll. He thought he was having fun bullying people. Years later, he just wants it to stop. But if you want to get involved with domestic terror assault, if you want to pick up the phone and take information from an anonymous third source about a second source, you sound stupid. I should have walked inside, but I wasn't wearing a mask because I was going to be talking in the video. And they couldn't have shut the door in my face. That would have been a lot better. Yeah, but if people would respect my rights and stop treating me like a second-class citizen, no one would get hurt. If people keep helping the pedophile get at me and fuck my life up, people are going to get hurt. You see? You could leave me alone and save yourself trouble, time, face, and people's lives. Okay? But they fucked up my speech, so when I was going to go in there, what I was going to specifically say is, hey, you called the cops, had men with guns come and fuck with me and put my life on the line rather than just talking to me. But I didn't have a chance to do that because instead of talking to me, they called the men with guns again. So, if something happens, they're causing it. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do? What other threat could you make to the Troll Brigade Mafia as an already threat? They're trying to orchestrate my, not just me being killed, but tortured. Aaron's into hardcore snuff porn too. It's that he doesn't just kill and eat children. He likes to watch them scream. Okay. He's not the one that I want to haunt with the screams. Aaron's would enjoy it. People like Lorraine Morris, Colleen Taylor, actually Lou Stefano was probably too much of a sadist, but his family, his grandmother and mother that he lives with on Court out there in Riverside. Fuck. Or somewhere. I still haven't looked that up. I got it saved. If society will not protect me from these monsters, this society needs to pay a price. You have two choices. Go after the Troll Brigade Mafia and end this nonsense. Or there'll be a price, and then the families of the victims can come. You can explain to them why a terror cell led by a pedophile operates with impunity in your jurisdiction.